I was working with stuffed animals, and it was more to like continue their life, because I always thought it's too bad they're dead, and so I thought I can do something about that. But there again, I'm on the street. All my stories start, I was on the street. And I passed this shop that was a second-hand office supply place. And I saw this magnificent goat there. It was just, you know, like almost invisible with dirt. And he said, well, I couldn't let you have it for less than $35. So I said, I have 15 on me. And would you take that, and I'll come back with the rest? Because I had to make the rest. And he said yes. By the time, which was months and months later, that I had an extra amount to finish my debt, the store was closed. He probably needed that goat. It was probably the goat that was keeping him open. Anyway, I've done very well with it, too. First, I tried to put it on a flat plane, and it was obviously too massive. It had too much character. It looked too much like itself, that I couldn't compete with my painting. And I tried a couple of devices like light bulbs underneath to lighten it, and that didn't work. So then the second version was I took it off the wall, put it out in the room, and built an upright panel. But then it looked like he was a beast of burden. He kept looking as though he was supposed to pull it. He still refused to be abstracted into art. It looked like art with a goat. And so I put the tire there, and then everything went to rest. And they lived happily ever after.
We're coming out of a period where painting is looked upon as almost a godlike activity. And here, all of a sudden, you have something which is not painting, which is not sculpture, which cannot be explained. People in the early 60s looking at that image thought it was a terrible joke, that it was not to be taken seriously, that it was an affront. The whole image, it was just so powerful. There was no sort of symbolism involved. You couldn't relate it to anything else. It just hits you right in the eye.